Few buildings capture the imagination quite like Buckingham Palace. Its iconic silhouette, instantly recognizable around the world, stands as a testament to centuries of British heritage and royal tradition. The palace is not just a residence, it's a living, breathing symbol of the United Kingdom's enduring monarchy, a place where history and modernity meet. More than a grand structure, it's a living symbol of the UK's history and monarchy. The ornate gates, adorned with the royal coat of arms, welcome visitors from across the globe, while the Union Jack or Royal Standard flying above signals the presence of the sovereign. For centuries, Buckingham Palace has been the backdrop for national celebrations, moments of sorrow, and the official residence of the sovereign. From jubilant parades like Trooping the Colour to the grandeur of royal weddings, it's a stage for the nation's most significant events. Today, it's home to King Charles III, who continues a storied tradition that links the present to the past. The palace's walls have witnessed the reigns of monarchs, the evolution of a nation, and the changing face of the British people. The palace is also the monarch's administrative headquarters, where history is made daily. Within its grand corridors, decisions are taken that shape the future of the country, and the famous changing of the guard ceremony draws crowds eager to witness a piece of living tradition. Through the changing seasons, Buckingham Palace remains a symbol of continuity and stability in a world that is constantly evolving. Whether bathed in summer sunlight or illuminated against the night sky, it stands as a reassuring presence at the heart of London. Here, the King welcomes world leaders, hosts state banquets, and honours citizens for their achievements in grand investiture ceremonies. These moments reinforce the palace's role as a bridge between the monarchy and the people. The famous balcony has witnessed iconic moments, from wartime victory celebrations to royal jubilees and weddings. It's here that the royal family greets the nation, sharing in moments of joy and unity. For many, visiting Buckingham Palace is a pilgrimage to the heart of British culture. Tourists and locals alike gather at its gates, hoping for a glimpse of royalty, or simply to stand in the presence of history. Buckingham Palace is more than just a building. It's a living monument where history, tradition, and national identity come alive, inspiring generations and reminding us of the enduring spirit of the monarchy. Your adventure begins as you approach Buckingham Palace, struck by its sheer scale and timeless elegance. The palace stands as a symbol of British heritage, its imposing facade instantly recognizable to millions around the world. As you draw closer, the anticipation builds, and you join the steady stream of visitors eager to witness this iconic landmark up close. The honey-coloured stone glows in the ever-changing London light, casting a warm, inviting hue across the grand exterior. Intricate carvings and stately windows tell stories of centuries past, each detail a testament to the craftsmanship and artistry that have shaped the palace over generations. The architecture seamlessly blends tradition and majesty, inviting you to imagine the countless historical moments witnessed within these walls. At the very heart of the palace, the world-famous balcony commands attention. Though its design is understated, this balcony has played host to some of the most memorable moments in royal history: weddings, jubilees, and celebrations that have united a nation. Its simplicity only adds to its significance, making it a focal point for both locals and visitors alike. Elegant black and gold railings, adorned with the royal crest, frame the palace grounds. These ornate barriers not only separate public space from royal territory, but also serve as a reminder of the traditions and ceremonies that define British royalty. The gates themselves are works of art, welcoming guests while maintaining an air of exclusivity. Directly in front of the palace stands the magnificent Victoria Memorial, a tribute to Queen Victoria's enduring legacy. The monument is adorned with intricate sculptures representing courage, truth, and motherhood, all crowned by the gleaming gilded figure of Victory. It's a place where history and artistry converge, inviting reflection and admiration. Surrounding the palace, vibrant flower beds are meticulously maintained, their colours changing with the seasons. The tree-lined mall stretches out before you, creating a grand approach that heightens the sense of occasion. Every detail, from the lush greenery to the carefully arranged blooms, contributes to the palace's atmosphere of celebration and grandeur. On either side, St. James's Park and Green Park offer tranquil escapes from the city's bustle. These green spaces provide a peaceful contrast to the palace's formality, inviting visitors to pause, relax, and take in the views of the royal residence from afar. The harmonious blend of grand architecture, monumental sculpture, and lush parkland makes the palace exterior a destination in its own right. Whether you're here for the history, the pageantry, or simply the beauty, there's something captivating at every turn. As crowds gather to admire the palace, the atmosphere is filled with excitement and awe. Visitors from around the globe pause to capture memories, soaking in the unique spirit of royal London, a place where tradition, beauty, and history come together in unforgettable fashion. The changing of the guard is a world-famous ceremony at Buckingham Palace. It's a formal military ritual where the King's Guard is relieved by the new guard, steeped in centuries of tradition. The spectacle of soldiers in bearskin hats and red tunics moving in perfect unison is unforgettable. Accompanied by a military band, the event lasts about 45 minutes and draws huge crowds. Arrive early for the best view. Spots by the railings or on the Victoria Memorial steps fill up fast. Watching the guards march down the Mall is a highlight, offering fantastic photo opportunities. This ceremony is a living piece of history, accessible to all and free to attend. It's a moving glimpse into the ceremonial heart of the British monarchy. The changing of the guard is one of London's most iconic traditions, but it's always at the mercy of a classic British variable, the weather. Rain, wind, or even the threat of snow can all play a part in whether the ceremony goes ahead as planned. The unpredictability of the British climate means that even on a morning that starts out sunny, the skies can quickly turn grey and drizzle can sweep in, catching visitors off guard. As an outdoor military drill, the changing of the guard must prioritise safety above all else. If the ground becomes too slippery or visibility is poor, the ceremony can be cancelled at the very last minute. The guard's precise marching and the presence of horses mean that wet conditions can pose real risks, so the decision to cancel is never taken lightly. There's rarely much advance notice when the weather intervenes, so it's wise to check the forecast before you set out. Even then, be prepared for sudden changes. London weather is famously unpredictable. Many visitors find themselves refreshing their weather apps or scanning the sky, hoping for a break in the clouds. If the ceremony is cancelled, a sign will be posted at the palace gates to inform visitors. It's a reminder that this is a real military event, not just a tourist spectacle. The guard's duties come first, and sometimes that means the show simply can't go on. But don't let a rainy day dampen your spirits. Have a backup plan in mind. Nearby attractions like the Royal Mews, where you can see the royal carriages and horses, or the Queen's Gallery with its rotating art exhibitions, are perfect alternatives when the weather turns wet. London is a city full of world-class museums, galleries and historic sites, many of which are just a short walk from Buckingham Palace. Whether you're interested in art, history or science, there's always something to explore indoors while you wait for the rain to pass. For light showers, the ceremony often goes ahead as planned. The guards are well accustomed to the British weather, and a little drizzle rarely stops them from performing their duties. Watching the guards march with rain glistening on their uniforms is a uniquely British experience. The uncertainty of the weather adds a touch of excitement and anticipation to the day. There's something special about witnessing the ceremony beneath a dramatic London sky, with the crowd huddled under umbrellas, all sharing in the moment together. Flexibility is key to making the most of your visit. Whether the sun is shining or the rain is falling, embracing the unpredictability of London's weather ensures your adventure remains memorable and enjoyable, no matter what the skies may bring. For most of the year, Buckingham Palace is a private residence, but each summer its doors open to the public. The annual summer opening from late July to September lets visitors explore the magnificent staterooms, walk through 19 breathtaking rooms, including the throne room and the grand ballroom. The picture gallery displays masterpieces from the royal collection. Each room is filled with treasures, from chandeliers to tapestries, offering a sense of history and grandeur. Exclusive guided tours in spring and winter provide deeper insights and access to special areas. Audio guides, often narrated by royal staff, bring the palace's history to life. Touring the palace transforms you from tourist to privileged guest. For the most immersive visit, choose the Royal Day Out ticket. This grants access to the staterooms, Royal Mews, and the Queen's Gallery. At the Royal Mews, discover historic carriages like the Gold State Coach and meet the horses that pull them. The Queen's Gallery hosts rotating exhibitions from the Royal Collection, showcasing world-class art and treasures. Combining these attractions gives a complete picture of royal life, ceremony, work, and culture. The ticket is available during the summer opening, letting you explore at your own pace. It's the perfect way to dedicate a day to royal discovery. Experience the full grandeur and diversity of Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace is incredibly popular, so booking ahead is essential. Tickets for the summer opening and guided tours sell out quickly, especially on weekends. Book online through the Royal Collection Trust website to secure your spot and choose your preferred date and time. Timed entry ensures a pleasant, uncrowded experience. Arrive early for security checks and check the website for the latest information. Booking in advance lets you select the tour that suits your interests and budget. You can even treat your ticket as a donation for free readmission within a year. A great value and a way to support the Royal Collection. A little preparation makes your palace visit smooth and memorable. Wear comfortable shoes. You'll be on your feet for hours. Photography isn't allowed in the staterooms, so immerse yourself in the experience and enjoy the details firsthand. Photos are permitted in the palace garden at the end of your tour. Expect airport-style security. Bring only essentials to speed up entry. No food or drink inside, but the garden cafe offers refreshments at the end. Use the excellent audio guide to enrich your visit. Take your time. Linger in rooms that fascinate you, as the tour route is one way. Move at a relaxed pace to absorb the history and atmosphere for a truly memorable adventure. Buckingham Palace is more than a tourist destination. It's a symbol of the United Kingdom's history and tradition. As the official residence of King Charles III, it's the heart of the monarchy and a place where national business unfolds. The palace's dual personality, grand fortress and welcoming home, makes it uniquely compelling. Summer openings reveal its intimate side, inviting visitors to explore its art, craftsmanship, and stories. Whether watching the guards, admiring art, or relaxing in the garden, there's something for everyone. The palace is a living landmark where tradition is celebrated and history is made. Visiting offers a tangible link to the past and a deeper understanding of British culture. A trip to Buckingham Palace is an unforgettable encounter with a true British icon.